Well, good afternoon, everyone. We do have some rain to contend with as we head towards the evening hours. Looks like we have some scattered storms, nothing overly widespread, nothing severe, just some strong storms as we head over into our 5 o'clock hour. You can see some of these storms heading through Raleigh County right now. They went through Summers and Monroe counties, and it looks like we have this stronger one and larger one heading through the coal fields. That'll make its way into Tazewell and Mercer counties as we head into the evening hours. After this line passes, it looks like we'll be good into the overnight hours, and it looks like we'll be able to clear out and have a pretty nice and dry Wednesday ahead. You can see dry behind us, but we just have to get through this line of storms as we head into the evening hours. And then we'll be good as we head into your Wednesday. Temperature is not all that bad. We're in the 70s right now, 77 in Lewisburg, 81 down in Union. The storms haven't reached there yet, 75 in Raynell. Here in Oak Hill, we're at 72, but those dew points being so close to the temperatures, making it feel a lot more humid than it actually is. Dew points anywhere from 74 in Union, 75 in Hinton. That's in that oppressive category. With this rain, it's making it feel very humid and moist in the air. 70 in Oak Hill and 70 down in Mullins. And because of this moisture that's left over as we head into the evening hours, we'll get some fog as we head into the nighttime hours, some valley fog. In our valley locations, you can see as we go into the overnight hours, fog pretty much consumes much of the area. This is around 3 a.m. Most of the area having visibilities of well less than a mile, probably a half a mile at times. As we go later into the early morning hours, this is around 8 a.m. We still have that fog. It's going to be locally dense at times. Some areas won't have some, but plenty of the area will have some pretty dense fog. It'll burn off, though, by the time we get to the 10 o'clock hour. So looking good as we head into your Wednesday. Now, as we head into Wednesday, you see that we are drying out. Wednesday, much of the day, if anything, just some fair weather clouds. Can't rule out an isolated passing shower. I don't really think most places see anything. I think it's dry, warm temperatures in the 80s, plenty of sunshine getting us up to those warm temperatures. And it looks like we'll stay pretty dry Wednesday until we get to Thursday. And it looks like once we get over the middle of the week, we bring back that unsettled pattern of rain. And as you can see, Thursday looking pretty rainy with some darker shadings indicating pretty heavy rain as we head into the nighttime, into much of the day on Thursday. And it looks like we could pick up quite a bit of rain, anywhere from half an inch up to an inch of rain over much of the area. Flood risk tomorrow, not really much of anything, but as we head into your Thursday, it looks like we could see quite the flood risk as we head into your Thursday. Looks like as we head over the next couple days, Wednesday good. It's unsettled, though, as we head towards the end of the week.
Thanks, Jacob. Now let's see what gardening tips we have this week on Melinda's Garden.
Plant some flowers and herbs, add a bit of water, put away the pesticides, and wait for the butterflies to appear. Plant in masses whenever possible so the butterflies expend less energy traveling between flowers, but even a container of blooms will be appreciated. Include a variety of flowers that provide nectar throughout the season. Plant parsley, dill, and other food for the caterpillars that will soon become butterflies. Add a flat stone where butterflies can warm their bodies, and sink a shallow container or bucket of sand into the soil and keep it moist. Add a pinch of sea salt or wood ash and watch as butterflies gather. Leave healthy perennials standing for the winter. They provide winter homes for many of the butterflies and other beneficial insects. I'm Melinda Myers. Check out our website for this and other gardening tips.
And still to come on Newswatch at 5, AG William Barr makes his first appearance in front of the House Judiciary Committee today. Welcome back to Newswatch. Well, today, House Democrats grilled Attorney General William Barr for the first time ever since he joined the Trump administration. He's been accused of political favoritism and interference in his handling of big cases related to those who are friendly or loyal to President Trump. Barr has also been under scrutiny for his role in sending federal officers to help control mass protest in American cities, including in Washington, D.C. for the president's photo op near Lafayette Square in June, when mostly peaceful protesters were removed without warning. But Barr says federal officers are on the defense. Meanwhile, on Capitol Hill, Congress is trying to hammer out a new stimulus bill, but so far negotiations are stalled. Republicans want to cut weekly unemployment payments down to $200 with a cap at 70% of a worker's previous wages, saying the current payment discourages people from working. Democrats argue it doesn't go nearly far enough. House Speaker Nancy Pelosi declaring Republicans are not ready to seriously negotiate. And don't go anywhere. Jacob Dollinger will have a final look at your forecast. '27, '26.
Our Wednesday is looking dry and warm. Temperatures into the low to mid 80s with lows in the mid 60s. Thursday, we bring the rain chances back, and then we'll have some pretty widespread storms. Friday, much of the same, with highs not even really getting to 80 for much of the area. The weekend looks a bit rainy too, with an unsettled pattern, and this pattern continues into the beginning of next week.
Well, that'll wrap it up for Newswatch at 5. Jacob and I will be back in 30 minutes with more news, weather, and sport.